Hey, so just a quick video to talk through how we would set this up. So if you remember back to my previous video, we are currently passing through embedded data into the second survey from the first survey. So at the top of our survey flow, we'd have things like email, Q1, Q2, all of the names of the embedded data fields. So what we need to bear in mind is that for the question that you want to pipe the answer, the randomized answer into, this will need to be in its own block because it will need to be separate from the question that we're actually asking in the new survey that we want to randomize. So if I just go down and create a new block of questions and say, for example, I want to pipe the randomized answer into this question right here. And it'll either be the answer from Q1 from the previous survey or the answer from Q1 in this survey. So to do that, I would go into survey flow. I would go directly below the block of questions that contains the question, whose answer I might use. So I'd go to add below. I would use a randomizer. Then inside here, I would add a new element and it would be an embedded data field. And I would call this answer. Just as an example, you can call this whatever you want. And then for the value, we would first pipe in the answer to the question in this survey that we're interested in. So we would say question 1 selected choice, for example. So now this is going to pipe in the answer from survey 2 that we're interested in. And then we would go down and add a new element here. We would add another embedded data field, call it the exact same thing. And this time our value will be the value from Q1 up here. So this is going to be the answer from our first survey. So we would go to embedded data Q1 and insert. Last thing we do is in our randomizer, we make sure that only one of these is randomly being presented to our participant. So they're either getting the answer they presented in the second survey or the answer they gave in the first survey, and they're being assigned one or the other of these. And then we can use whichever one we're assigned here to pipe into the block of questions below. So as long as you have this after the block that contains the question that you're interested in the survey 2, and before the block you actually want to pipe that answer into. So then we would go ahead and save the flow. We would go down to the block of questions we're interested in. We would click into either the question text or into an answer choice if you want to pipe it into an answer choice. It doesn't matter. You can do it wherever you want. But basically what we would do is we would go to pipe text, embedded data field, and then we pipe in our answer embedded data field because they're going to be assigned either one answer or the other, and click insert, and then this will present either their answer from the first survey or the answer from the second survey, whichever the randomizer has presented. The last thing I want to show you is in the randomizer, if you do want this to be evenly presented, if you want 50% of people to get answer 1 and 50% of people to get answer 2, just check evenly present elements. If it doesn't matter, then you don't need to leave that checked. So that's it. If you do have any questions on the setup or have any trouble setting up, please just let me know.